All right, guys. So Milton Andrade again, your local Miami knowledge broker, and I'm going to be talking to you today about an investment property that I'm actually negotiating right now for some clients. A lot of people say Miami is too expensive. You can't find deals in Miami, and I say you have to make them, and you actually can find some. But I made this one, and let me show you how. So I'm recording my screen here so that you can kind of see exactly what's going on. Basically, we have a multifamily that is located in Westelportal, right? So you have Miami Shores here, you have El Portal right here, and we are located right on Southwest 94th. So I'd say right around here, west side of El Portal. So we're closer to the interstate. But what you'll know here is on the interstate, they've got sound barriers, so you really don't even hear the interstate from here. And why do I think this is a good area? Well, first off, it's high ground, so no flood zone. It's not going to eat into your return on investment. You don't have to pay that heavy fee for insurance. And we're in an area that is surrounded by well-established neighborhoods like Miami Shores, like El Portal, like the Miami Innovation District. And so I like it for all those reasons. Also, there's nice houses on the block that have been renovated. All that is good. But here we're looking at the current cash flow. Price of the property is $559,000, and we're actually probably going to get it for better than that. We might be able to get it for around $515, $520, which is kind of unheard of, but we're in the process of negotiating that appraisal. And so we see the current rent is $1,800 for one and $1,990 for the other, and they're both 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Now, the market rent for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath that's nicely updated and renovated, and these are approximately about 1,300 square feet each, they're pretty decent size, is about $2,500 a month. So with this calculator, you can see I'm doing property taxes, currently $4,000, insurance I'm estimating $6,000 or $500 a month. This property doesn't have a water bill because it has a well and a water softening system for the entire house. So they're actually pulling the water and filtering and cleaning the water from the ground. There's no water bill, which is pretty unheard of as well. But let's say even if you did have a water bill, because it's on a septic system, you're paying maybe $40 a month. So it's very minimal. So it's got a septic system like all those houses in that area do. It's 100% occupied. And this is going to be self-run and self-managed by the new buyers. So we look at the gross rent today is $3,790, but we have a potential of up to $5,000 a month. That means that at the current price, we are at a 6.23% cap, and we can get it up to an 8.83 cap. If you know anybody that's looking for a property with an 8% cap in Miami, I usually tell them they don't exist, but this is how we make them. This is what I'm saying. It's available, it's here, they exist. What oftentimes you'll see is the properties have been on the market for a while at a high price, and they started reducing it. And now it's kind of fitting that window where we need it to be. So you've got to make offers. And you got to make offers sight unseen sometimes when you're looking at these multifamilies, because the seller doesn't want to bother the tenant unless they know you're serious, and they're not going to know you're serious unless you showed them your proof of funds or your approval letter, and that you've actually made the offer to see that it's something that they would want to work with before they bother their tenants, because they want their tenants to keep paying rent. And so you have to work with an agent that you trust, that knows how to do all these calculations, look at what the current property is performing at, what its potential can be, knowing the area, and really guiding you right. So my clients were able to make the offer sight unseen. We beat out 2 other offers, and now we're in contract, and they have a project on their hands, a very small project because it doesn't need that much work, that is going to get them an 8.83 cap on their money. That's Miami. That's what's available, and it's possible, and this is very attainable. So my name is Milton Andrade. I'm the team lead of Polaris Advisors, and I can do this for you.